Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Rebels taking on the Dukes. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, number 27. What should we keep an eye on here?
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
On the ground right side. Slings to first. And an easy out to start the game. Let's check out their lineup for this must-win contest. And Singy, their production in the postseason has been underwhelming.
It's usually not great to have your whole team below the Mendoza line, Boog. These bats have been ice cold, and if they don't want their season to end in disappointment, they're going to need to make some noise in this ball game.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Charles Woodson. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Mauricio with the throw to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Nasim Nunez digs in now. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starting pitcher, number 86.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Stepping in, Ray Frisch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Blake Sable, the next to hit. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Frisch aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. Now one away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Now here is Dino Sainz. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Man at first, one away. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2-2. Runner takes off. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Pitch misses there, and now 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that's the inning. Scoreless after 1. Third game of the division series. At the plate, Paul James. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Chris Gentry will hit next. Right through there for a strike. Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
2 down, bases empty. Rick Rollins getting ready to hit. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the veteran outfielder, Evan Carter. Next offering is downstairs.
2-1.
In the air, left side. And there's one away. And here's the catcher, Rafael Flores. Second inning here, no score. Pitch misses there. 2-1. Out to short. Slings it across. 2 down. Digging in, Spencer Jones. Jones launched a homer in his most recent game. He swings and fouls one off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the power hitting catcher, Anthony Mulrine. And he blows that one by him at 100.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now the first baseman. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now the third baseman. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch in the dirt, 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Sets him down on strikes. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Ronnie Mauricio now.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Next offering upstairs.
2-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. Fair ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Around first, digging for 2. And he's into second with nobody out.
Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line. And once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Bebus now at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one's back there, and it's gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Now at the plate, Ray Frisch. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Blake Sable digs in now. Ripped to short. Sends it to first. Now 2 out. So 2 down now, and here is Dino Signs. Yeah, that's fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning alive. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
Now the batter now, Ben Rice. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw there. Safe.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2. High fly ball out towards left center. Nunez on the move to the gap. And the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Evan McCarthy. In the air, left field. Carter settles under it. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
1 down, base is empty. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Jones pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now the center fielder, Nasim Nunez. 2 down, nobody on. That's down and in.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next offering is down low.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
To the right side. Can't glove it cleanly. The throw won't get there in time. And the speedy runner is on at first.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Man at first, and next is the designated hitter, Paul James. Here's a rocket out to left. Carter makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom 4, now the left fielder, Evan Carter. That one fouled off. Goes down looking.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, with that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Rafael Flores will hit next. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1-2.
Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's two gone.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Left field, way back there. Carter going back on this one. Hits the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's the second baseman, Rick Rollins. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. All the strikeouts, they kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Anthony Mulrine getting ready to hit.
3 balls. 1
In the
strike.
dirt, but kept close. Man at second. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned. And just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Next is the speedy first baseman. Pitch misses. 2-2. So man in a scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Third game of the Division Series. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss at a slider. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 15 up and throwing. Lerma also getting ready. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Left-hand batter waits. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on the first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And a foul ball. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
A couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the 2-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
And that one in the air center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, number 31. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Ground ball to the right side. Mauricio in plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Evan McCarthy. 1 out, bases empty. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And now the right fielder, Charles Woodson.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. A new pitcher in the game, number 15.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the DH, Blake Sable. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at-bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. In there at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over, and the throw is late. Missed opportunity there thanks to the misplay.
Well, looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
1 gone, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and there are 2 down.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Rafael Flores. Swing and a foul out of play. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And now, Nasim Nunez. Out towards right center field. Jones sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
1 down, base is empty. Outside corner, got him looking.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you...
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Jones squeezes it, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The center fielder, Spencer Jones.
Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
That one 95 to finish him off.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. On the outside corner, got him looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And now Jorbeat Beboss. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Inside. 2-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. 2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 30.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So digging in, Rick Rollins.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Josh Winkowski, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Levitt, a left-hander, also throwing. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
A little bit high, and now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air to left center, Carter. And there's one down. Now, Anthony Mulrine. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Here's a 1-1. Just missed. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Stays alive. That one ripped. And foul ball. And it remains 2-2. And a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Gilberto Lerma.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now a chance for Ray Frisch. And a 2-1 on the way. And a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Out to short. On to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
So now the DH spot, Blake Sable. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Movement in the bullpen. Roberts, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Swings through that one for strike 2. Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of game 3. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Nunez hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Dino.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Dino Signs. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Ben Rice, the next to hit. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game.
You know, having a good lead is so key when you're stealing bases, even if you've got great speed. But if you don't have great speed but can get an extended lead and a good jump, you can steal bases on a catcher who can really throw it. That's a nice job right there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Center field. Nunez should have this one. That is the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Josh Winkowski.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Here's the third baseman. And here we are, 9th inning elimination game, and they're trying to keep their season alive. They need him to get on base.
Yeah, that's the key. You get on base, you divide that attention a little bit of the pitcher on the mound, and maybe the next hitter gets a mistake and hits it a long way.
Tracks it down for the out. 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That's a laser base hit. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And here is Charles Woodson. The tying run at the plate. That misses off the outside edge. Tying run at the plate. On the ground, right side. Tags the runner for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the center fielder, Nasim Nunez. Swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
This could end it. And that is it. They are heading for the ALCS.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations. Get ready for the ALCS.